Zikaron, this is a revelation that a lot of people, they need to understand why they are stuck in their life.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the memory of. What's the memory of in your life right now? Is it financial? Is it your health, your marriage? Especially anything that blocks your future success. What's the memory of the old memory you want to get out of your life, Martine?
Zikaron is a Hebrew word that means the memory. It could be the memory of generation or in memorial. That means everything that you have in your life comes from your past, your experience from generation. And this force, this influence is keeping you at the same place because, Alan, you cannot create something different of the information that you have or the programming that you have. And we received from our childhood, from generation, some programming, some memory in the blood, and the people, they react according to this Zikaron, this memory of generation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A lot of times when we're thinking our thoughts, our decisions are powerful. So if we're working in the decisions of generations, the way they thought, the way they decided to do things, we will still have that same pattern, cycle, paradigm, season in our lives. Financial will be, anything that's financial will be affected seriously because those decisions are just seasonal. And if you bring back that old decision, you bring back that old season, and it'll repeat itself over and over again, Martine. We are creators. God created us creators. Dogs do not create. They just reproduce. We create.
I just want to share something, Alan, because I just discovered something recently, and we talk about it. But you know Dana White?
Yeah.
The guy of UFC, this is how you call that?
Yeah.
Then, do you remember when he slapped his wife to a new event? I think it was something.
It was a party. There's a lot of parties. But
if I read here on December 31st, 2022, during a New Year's Eve celebration at a nightclub in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, UFC President Dana White and his wife Anne were involved in a physical altercation. And a video was released about it, and they were all people in the party, and they were drinking. But do you think that just the situation happened this way, just like that? It was just like, just a mistake on New Year. Then when we go back to his parents, let's see what happened, because Dana White started to share what happened with his parents. First of all, his parents divorced when Dana was 7 years old, around the same age that his children with his wife when the altercation happened in 2022. Now, his dad was struggling with an alcohol addiction, and he was largely absent during his upbringing, and he was, a little bit with the temper of alcohol problem. Mm-hmm. What happened in Dana White? He was drinking pretty much on this event.
Yeah.
And he started to be, violent and the same pattern of his dad, and bring to a divorce. Maybe finally they didn't divorce, but do you see the same pattern? And this guy is a high achiever.
Yeah.
He's a billionaire, I think now.
I don't know, but yeah. You got a lot
but how a problem like that, like the paradigm of generation, come back and want to destroy his reputation, destroy his life, destroy his family, like his dad, divorce and destroy the family.
You see, that's why we're talking about, you got to watch out, because if you don't understand those cycles, it'll come and slap you. And when you most are looking somewhere else, all of a sudden, it just suddenly, boom, it's like a tornado. It just appears in your life, and it can take your life out pretty quickly, everything you've built. So that's why high achievers come to us, to understand, to sit down, I should say, and let's go through the list. Let's look at this. You can't have a business that's going to be prosper if you go like this, you have to know the data.
Yeah.
That's what we do with people. We go through the data. Stop looking the other way. Go through the data. Let's fix this. All right, this is what's happening. This comes from there. And when you start analyzing with us these problems, these paradigms, these movements, whoa, like a client you were talking to, okay, I just realized that, okay, this is going on. And I'm saying to the situations, the people, my wife, that they're the problem. No, it's the pattern problem. Fix the pattern.